With gas prices averaging $3.50 per gallon, you're about to learn 15 proven techniques that gas stations don't want you to know. Because if everyone did these, you'd be filling up half as often. Number 15. Remove your roof rack when you're not using it. Consumer Reports tested this and found that a rooftop cargo box decreased fuel economy by 9 miles per gallon in a Nissan Altima and 5 miles per gallon in a Toyota RAV4. That's because roof racks create massive aerodynamic drag, forcing your engine to work harder just to maintain highway speed. Rear-mounted cargo carriers have only a 1% to 5% impact on fuel economy compared to roof-mounted options that can reduce efficiency by 8% to 25% at highway speeds, according to Department of Energy research. When you're not hauling bikes or cargo, take 30 seconds to remove that rack. Over a year, this single change saves the average driver $150 to $300 in fuel costs. Number 14. Check your tire pressure monthly. For every 1 psi drop in tire pressure, you lose 0.2% in fuel economy. If your tires are 10 psi low, which is common, you're losing 2% efficiency. But properly inflated tires can improve gas mileage by 0.6% to 3% on average, according to Department of Energy testing. That translates to saving 7 to 11 cents per gallon. Underinflated tires also wear out faster, costing you $400 to $800 in premature replacements. Check your tire pressure when tires are cold before driving. The correct pressure is on a sticker inside your driver's door jamb, not on the tire sidewall. Number 13. Remove unnecessary weight from your vehicle. An extra 100 pounds in your vehicle reduces MPG by about 1%, and the effect is worse in smaller cars. Department of Energy research confirms that every 1% reduction in vehicle weight improves fuel economy by 0.33%. That gym bag, golf clubs, boxes of junk you've been carrying for months, all of it adds up. Clean out your trunk and back seat. If you're hauling 300 pounds of unnecessary items, you're wasting 3% of every gallon of gas you buy. For someone driving 15,000 miles annually at 25 miles per gallon, removing 200 pounds saves approximately $50 per year. Number 12. Use cruise control on highways. Tests have shown that cruise control when driving on level highway roads can save gas by maintaining a constant speed and requiring less acceleration and braking. However, avoid using cruise control on hilly terrain. When climbing hills, cruise control will apply maximum throttle to maintain your set speed, burning significantly more fuel than if you manually allowed your speed to drop 5 miles per hour on the uphill. Use cruise control on flat highways, but disable it in mountains or rolling hills. Number 11. Slow down. Consumer Reports tested this extensively. Reducing speed from 65 miles per hour to 55 miles per hour improved fuel economy by 6 miles per gallon in a Nissan Altima and 8 miles per gallon in a Toyota RAV4. Driving at 75 miles per hour instead of 65 cost almost 7 miles per gallon in the Altima and 6 miles per gallon in the RAV4. Gas mileage usually decreases rapidly at speeds above 50 miles per hour. Each 5 miles per hour you drive over 50 is like paying an extra 31 cents per gallon, according to Department of Energy calculations. Driving 70 miles per hour instead of 60 on a 50-mile commute costs you an extra $1 in fuel, but only saves 7 minutes. That's $42 per hour in wasted money. Number 10. Accelerate smoothly and avoid hard braking. Aggressive driving, including speeding, rapid acceleration, and hard braking, lowers gas mileage by 15% to 30% at highway speeds and 10% to 40% in stop-and-go traffic, according to Department of Energy studies. In Consumer Reports testing, frequent bursts of acceleration and braking reduced a Toyota Camry's mileage by 2 to 3 miles per gallon. Think of your accelerator as having an egg under it. Press gradually and smoothly. When approaching a red light or slowing traffic, lift off the gas early and coast rather than racing up to the obstruction and slamming on brakes. Smooth driving not only saves fuel but reduces brake wear, saving you $200 to $400 in brake service costs over time. Number 9. Turn off your engine when parked. Idling uses a quarter to a half gallon of fuel per hour depending on engine size and whether you're running the air conditioner. It only takes about 10 seconds worth of fuel to restart your engine. If you're waiting more than 10 seconds, turn it off. Many new vehicles feature stop-start systems that do this automatically, and for good reason. Idling produces 80% more pollution than when your car is in motion and wastes fuel without moving you anywhere. Over a year of avoiding unnecessary idling, you can save $50 to $100. Number 8. Don't use premium gas unless required. Unless your owner's manual specifies premium fuel with the word required, using it won't improve your gas mileage or performance. Most vehicles run optimally on regular 87-octane gasoline. Premium fuel typically costs 50 to 70 cents more per gallon. If you fill up weekly with a 15-gallon tank, Switching from premium to regular saves you $390 to $546 annually with zero performance penalty. Check your owner's manual or the sticker inside your fuel door. If it says recommended but not required, use regular. Number 7. Plan your routes to minimize driving. Using apps like GasBuddy or Google Maps to find the most efficient route saves both time and fuel. Combining errands into a single trip rather than making multiple short trips significantly reduces fuel consumption because a cold engine uses much more fuel than a warm one. Starting your car and driving just a few miles, then letting it cool, then starting again and driving a few more miles is one of the least efficient ways to use fuel. Plan your errands in a logical loop that minimizes backtracking. Number 6. Use top-tier gasoline. Consumer Reports recommends using top-tier gas, which is gas held to a higher standard through voluntary participation of brands including Chevron, Costco, Exxon, Mobil, and Shell. Top-tier gas contains more detergent additives that keep fuel injectors and intake valves clean. Clean injectors maintain optimal spray patterns, improving combustion efficiency. If you use non-top-tier gas occasionally, it may cause engine deposits, but the detergents in top-tier gas can eventually clean any deposits that accumulate. Over time, cleaner fuel systems can maintain 2% to 5% better fuel economy compared to engines with significant deposits. Number 5. Keep up with regular maintenance. A well-maintained vehicle operates more efficiently. Replace air filters annually. A clogged air filter on older vehicles can reduce acceleration by 6% to 11%, though it doesn't directly affect fuel economy on modern fuel-injected engines. However, fixing a faulty oxygen sensor can improve fuel efficiency by up to 40%, saving 18 cents per gallon at the pump according to Department of Energy data. Use the motor oil grade recommended in your owner's manual. Using the correct oil can improve gas mileage by 1% to 2%. Ignoring your check engine light can cost you 10% to 40% in fuel economy if the underlying problem relates to fuel delivery or combustion. Number 4. Minimize air conditioning use at low speeds. At low speeds around town, running the air conditioner can reduce fuel economy by about 1 to 4 miles per gallon. However, at highway speeds above 45 miles per hour, the aerodynamic drag from open windows actually uses more fuel than running the AC. The solution: at low speeds, roll down windows. At highway speeds, close windows and use AC. In extreme heat, park in the shade when possible so your cabin doesn't become an oven requiring maximum AC to cool down. Number 3. Look ahead and anticipate traffic flow. This technique alone can improve your fuel economy by 10% to 30% in city driving. Instead of focusing only on the car directly in front of you, look several cars ahead and watch traffic lights in the distance. If you see a red light ahead, lift off the gas early and coast toward it rather than maintaining speed until the last second and then braking hard. When coasting in gear with your foot off the gas, modern engines cut fuel injection completely, meaning you're using zero fuel while the car is still moving. This is called engine braking, and it's more efficient than coasting in neutral where the engine still uses fuel to idle. Number 2. Shift to higher gears sooner in manual transmission vehicles. In a manual transmission car, shifting at lower RPMs and using higher gears whenever possible dramatically improves fuel economy. Engines consume less fuel at lower RPMs. If you're driving a manual, shift into the highest gear that maintains smooth acceleration without lugging the engine. For automatics, some vehicles have economy modes or manual shift modes where you can encourage earlier upshifts. Keeping RPMs low, typically below 2,500 in normal driving, maximizes efficiency. Number 1. Buy gas early in the morning or late at night. This is the secret gas stations genuinely don't advertise. Gasoline expands as it heats up. When you pump gas in the afternoon heat, that fuel is less dense, meaning you get fewer actual fuel molecules per gallon. Pumping gas early in the morning or late at night when temperatures are cooler means the fuel is denser, giving you more energy per gallon. While this effect is relatively small, estimated at 1% to 2% difference between hot and cold fuel, over a year of consistent morning fill-ups, you're getting free extra fuel equivalent to 1 or 2 full tanks. Gas station underground tanks keep fuel relatively cool, but the difference is still measurable. Professional fleet operators know this and schedule refueling during cooler hours whenever possible. Bonus tip: fill your tank when it's half full rather than running it down to empty. Keeping at least a half tank during cold weather and when shortages are possible gives you flexibility and reduces stress about finding gas. More importantly, running your fuel tank extremely low causes your fuel pump to work harder, potentially shortening its lifespan. Fuel pump replacement costs $400 to $800, making frequent near-empty fills a false economy. Let's recap the top 5 that give you the biggest savings. Number 5. Keep up with regular maintenance, especially oxygen sensors and correct oil grade. Number 4. Minimize AC at low speeds. Use it at highway speeds with windows closed. Number 3. Look ahead and anticipate traffic to avoid hard braking and acceleration. Number 2. Use higher gears and lower RPMs whenever possible. Number 1. Fill up during cooler temperatures for denser, more energy-rich fuel. Implementing all 15 of these techniques can realistically improve your fuel economy by 15% to 25%, which on a vehicle averaging 25 miles per gallon means you'll be getting 29 to 31 miles per gallon instead. At 15,000 miles driven annually and $3.50 per gallon, that's a savings of $300 to $500 every single year. Gas stations profit when you burn more fuel and visit more often. These 15 secrets put that money back in your wallet where it belongs. Here's your action plan. Start with the easy wins this week. Check your tire pressure tomorrow, remove that unused roof rack, and combine your errands into one efficient trip. These 3 alone can save you $100 to $150 a year. Next week, work on your driving habits. Slow down by 5 miles per hour, accelerate smoothly, and anticipate traffic instead of constantly braking. These small changes can boost fuel economy by 10 to 15%, saving another $150 to $200 annually. Within a month, you'll feel the difference at the pump. Fewer fill-ups and more miles per tank. If these tips save you money, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. I post weekly, data-driven car care content with no myths or clickbait. Next week's video covers 5 dashboard warning lights drivers ignore, one that signals an engine failure and another that can save you $2,000 if caught early. Drop a comment telling me which tips you'll try first, quick fixes like tire pressure or long-term driving habits. I'll reply with personalized advice. Challenge: apply 5 of these techniques this month, track your fuel economy, and come back in 30 days with your results. If you learned something, hit like. It helps more drivers save money. Thanks for watching. Your next tank is going to last longer and cost less. Start using these secrets today.